We have battery power full. We have lights. And here we have a Kenwood stereo cassette deck, model KX-1060. I got this back in 1980. It's been with me. And what I want to do, I want to record a song, and I want it Dolby. I want to use the Dolby. And I want to use that tape for other things. So let's see, first of all, what this unit offers. Over here we have the eject button. Opens up the door. Look at this, how beautiful. Big. You can see the whole tape in there eventually. It's a 3-head. Over here you got the power. The light comes on there so you can see the tape. You got the paddles over here. And this one goes from record, which you must press the play, or to engage, and also the pause is into play. And you got rewind, going forward, play of course, stop, and this is your pause button. Over here in the middle, you have the meters. And put that to 0. You got the memory, which you can make it stop somewhere. Over here in the middle, we have the bias mechanism. It's one of the reasons why I got this deck, because I'm able to adjust the bias on the tapes, knowing that each tape is different. It gives me a couple knobs here to adjust. Got an oscillator, it gives me a couple signals through the meters, and the only thing I'm supposed to do is just match them. We'll do that later. Over here, talking about meters, beautiful BU meters, nice and big in size, just gorgeous. Couple lights here in the middle. When the Dolby's engaged, that's going to come on. When the recorder is engaged, that light eventually will come on. And this light here is a peak little light that I use a lot. Kind of tell me if I'm going a little bit too high on my recordings. On the side here we have phone jack, mic, left and right. You got an input knob, the line, those mics, or if you want to connect the mic in the back, it's a DIN pin back there. Input, left and right. Output, I keep mine at 9 all the time, never move that. Over here we have the monitor, either source coming in or the tape, if you want to hear the tape. The tape here we have to, on these older models, kind of tell the unit what kind of tape we putting in. And we got the normal chrome metal and the equalizing. Dolby, we have the Dolby off, we have the Dolby on. There goes the light with a filter. This one is off. Here is Dolby with the Dolby on. And that is if you were recording from an FM station. I think there is a pilot light, a pilot signal I should say, around the I think it's a 19K, and Mr. Dolby wants you to use the filter when you do that. We're going to leave that one off for now, and that is it for all the buttons on this beautiful unit. So here I have bought a pack of cassettes. I don't know why, but I did. And we're going to take one of these brand new ones and we're gonna record that song. One of the first things I used to do back in the day was to rewind these. Crazy, it was crazy. Every new tape that I put in a cassette, I rewind and unwind. Ask me why. I give you one word, static. I don't know. We'll keep it as that. So what we want to do now is to adjust the bias on the tape first of all. And we want Dolby. Well, no, we don't want it now, but we do need to have this on tape. And what we'll do is we'll record nothing. So let's record. Nothing at all. Let's see if you can hear the signal. There it goes. And it's off just very little. We'll adjust that. Still have power. Let me bring you in a little bit. I'll do the left first. And it needs to be brought up, brought down, I should say. There it goes. Bring it down like this. Bring it a little bit more. A little bit more. And right there, if you notice, it's just about there. Here, it's got to be adjusted just very little. You got to bring this guy up and a little bit up, and it's barely moving, and that is pretty close there. The meters are in the same spot as I'm getting those two signals to the oscillator. So we'll take that off, we'll stop it, we'll rewind, kind of get this ready for recording. We'll stop. I'm going to do is record nothing into that tape goes to the other side of this head, and we'll pause. There it goes. Now we're ready for recording. Now what we need is a source, and we'll put down source. We'll find it in a minute, and I don't want to forget, but I want Dolby on this. And I have normal. I have this player here, digital. I'll connect it. Stereo. And just turn it on. So I can find the song. And we'll adjust it. Adjust the gain. And let's play that song. Should be playing. There goes the needle. Can hear a little bit of it. That's the one we wanted. It's a little too high, maybe. Being Dolby, I want that needle to hit the little Dolby sign there. I'm gonna be able to see that. If it wasn't, I will not want to peak more than 100 or 0, but because it's Dolby, I have to give it a little bit more of a gain because the way Dolby is done. And I might make a video showing that with an equalizer that I have, doing a little noise reduction. It looks like it's pretty good right there. I'm going to leave it alone. It's peaking, oh, maybe a little bit too much there. Just a little bit. You notice the needle, the light there blinking. So a little over. I usually don't like it blinking that much. So that looks good. Let's find that song again. Let's stop this. Okay, what we do is I have to go here, go here and stop this. Oh, let me do it again. Just bear with me. Okay, we're ready for that song. So I'm going to do is, now that I'm ready, let me set you up here quick before I lose that song again. And we'll start recording and we'll play the song. Okay, just record a little past that, and we stop it. That I think went very well. We have that song out of the way. Now we need to do is to actually listen to it. I'm glad I was able to do this. We recorded a song in Dolby, and by the way, I want to thank my brother for that song from his band that we use to do this on this 40-year-old unit here. And one thing back in the day that I used to do and still do is flipping. There's nothing wrong with flipping to play the other side. This is a joke. Before I do that, I want to put some kind of a mark in here and I put down Kenwood, and I put down Dolby, so I won't forget. Let's do a little playing now. Now we have the Dolby on. We need to put the tape on, and let me lower the volume a little bit, and let's play it. See how it sounds. We look at the needles on those meters to see what happens. Well, you know how the song goes, but this has been recorded, pretty happy with it. Those needles there are peaking nicely, not overriding. It's got plenty of music, plenty of sound in them. You know, cassettes kind of got a bad rap, and I believe is because there was a lot of bad ones out there recorded wrong or played the wrong way. Well, I was glad I was able to do this. Hopefully my brother gets to see this, playing his music on this 40-year-old deck. Well, we'll leave it as that. We put it in the files of YouTube for the world to see. And thanks for watching.